A teenage jihadi bride plotted terror attacks on London landmarks while being held by police after her fiancé was killed in Syria, a court has heard. Safa Buller was 17 years old when she allegedly planned a grenade and gun attack on the British Museum, and prosecutors say she became more determined after Naeed Hussein was killed in Syria before she had the chance to join him. The Old Bailey heard she passed the baton on to her older sister Rislaine Buller, 21, while in custody for allegedly attempting to travel to his territory. During phone calls from jail, she is said to have used the code word "party" for terror attack while speaking with her sister and made reference to a Mad Hatter and Alice in Wonderland-themed tea party. Jurors heard how, over the following days, Rislaine Buller and her mother Mina Ditch, 43, surveilled major landmarks in Westminster and bought knives and a rucksack. On the day of an alleged knife attack plot near the Palace of Westminster, 27 April 2017, police arrested Rislaine Buller. The jury was told the older sister has already admitted to planning an attack with the help of her mother. But Safa Buller, who lived with her mother in southwest London, has denied 2 counts of preparing acts of terrorism. Duncan Atkinson QC, prosecuting, told the court the teenager, now 18, planned to unleash violence and terror in the heart of London. The lawyer said she was inspired by the death of Hussein, her fiancé, who was an IS fighter in his 30s. Jurors heard how the pair declared their love after 3 months of chatting on social media. Their plan then was that together they would, as Hussein put it, depart the world holding hands and taking others with them in an act of terrorism, said Mr. Atkinson. Safa Buller was stopped in her tracks after she was held by officers at Stansted Airport on her way home after holidaying in Morocco in August 2016, the court heard. Jurors heard how the teenager and Hussein would talk about an ambush involving Russian-style guns and grenades, which they called pineapples. Following Hussein's death, in an encrypted message to a police officer posing as an IS fighter, she said all she needed was a car and a knife to get what I want to achieve, the Old Bailey heard. She allegedly said her heart yearns to be reunited with my dear husband for the very first time. Joel Benethan QC, defending, told the court Safa Buller was groomed by her fiancé and that her family encouraged it. He said she was a child who was sexually groomed, someone who was groomed to be radicalized.